Good afternoon, children. In the previous class, we read the story Anya and the Dragon. Who are the main characters of the story? Yes, Anya and the Dragon. They are the main characters of the story. And you know, in that story, Anya and the Dragon, they both were sad at the beginning. Anya couldn't ride a horse like her brothers, and the dragon was chained up in the castle. But at the end, Anya was helped the dragon, and at last they became very good friends. So this was the story. Okay, now in this class, we are going to learn to identify and compare real and imaginary elements of the story. And today's keywords are real and imaginary. These are the keywords. You know, keywords means new words. That means whenever I am giving any keywords in the class, you have to learn each sentence, real and imaginary. You have to write it at least 3 or 4 times in your notebook. Okay, so now let me tell you a short story about myself. You know, my dear children, I have a small family. My father is an engineer and my mother is a doctor. My younger sister is in class 1 and she is very strong. She can lift a mountain with one finger. Her hair is long as the river and she can fly higher than a plane. And you know, she loves going to school and she's good in her studies too. But there is one more thing about her. She can eat a track load of food every day. So dears, this is a short story and it has some real and imaginary things. There were some things that were real and some things that were not real. So now let us find out the things. See, this is the story that I have written here. So now, ma'am going to underline the real things. I have a small family. Do you have a family? Right, we all are having families. So this have a family is a real one. Then my father is an engineer. What about the sentence? Yes, it is also real. My mother is a doctor. Right? Right? You are having mothers and maybe they are doing different jobs like teacher, doctor, nurse or any other jobs. So it is also a real one. Then my younger sister is in class 1. What about the sentence? Do you have younger sisters or cousin sisters? Yes. So that is also a real one. Then she is very strong. Yes, maybe she might be very strong. Then she can lift a mountain with one finger. Just think about it. Is it possible? Can you lift a mountain with your finger? No, we cannot do that, right? So it is an impossible one. So this is not a real one. That means it is an imaginary thing. What is it? It is an imaginary thing. Then let's find out some more sentence like this. Her hair is as long as the river. I told you, no, her hair is as long as the river. What about it? No, it is not possible, right? It is not a real one. So this is also imaginary. Then she can fly higher than a plane. What about this sentence? Can you fly like a bird? No, we cannot fly like the birds, right? So it is also an imaginary thing. Then she loves going to school. We are also allowed to have the school, right? Okay, so this is a real one. She is good in her studies. Yes, you are also very good in your studies, no? Okay, so it is also real one. Then she can eat a lot of food every day. Is it a real one? No, we cannot eat that much food, right? A truckload of food? It is not possible. So this is also an imaginary thing. So here I have underlined only on the real things, and here just I have marked like this about the imaginary things. So what do you know about this real things? What do you mean by this real things? Real things means the things which we can see, hear, smell, touch or feel in real life are real. But the things that cannot happen in real life are called imaginary. Got it? The things which are happening in front of you that are real, but the things which are not happening in front of us that are not real. It is imaginary. See, now let me show you one picture. Look at this picture. What do you see here? Yes, it is about some kids and they are having so much fun at the beach. What about this picture? Is it a real one? Do you like to have fun at the beach? Yes, we are all like to do that. So it is a real one. Then see one more picture here. It's about boys, they are playing football. Is it real? Yes, of course. We are also playing football. So it is a real one. Then see, what about this picture? What can you see here? Yes, it is a cat, and he is doing something. What is it? He is washing the clothes and hanging. Have you ever seen a cat like this, which is washing his clothes and wearing these types of dress? Have you ever seen that? No, right? So it is not a real one. It is imaginary. Then see, look at this picture. What is this? Yes, it is a leaf and you can see two eyes on it. Did you ever see a leaf with eyes? No, right? Okay, then see, here I am having a leaf. Can you see any eyes on this leaf? No, there is no eyes, right? So this is real, but this is imaginary. Okay, then one more picture here. What about this? It's looking so scary, right? Because this apple is having eyes and teeth like this. Have you ever seen this type of apple? No, right? So it is also an imaginary thing. So dears, hope you get the idea of this real and imaginary. So then let's come back to the story Anya and the dragon. Here you can see Anya and this dragon. What about them? See, have you ever seen a dragon in your life? No, because there is no such things in this world as this dragon. It is not real like human beings, birds, or animals. We read only about them in the stories or in the movies. Okay, so now it's your workbook time. Please open your workbook, page number 12, S2, Real and Imaginary. Here is the first question. Read each sentence carefully. Draw a happy face if you think the situation is real and a magic wand if it is imaginary. So the things which are real, there you can draw a happy face, or if it is not real, if it is imaginary, then you can just draw a magic wand like this. Okay, this is how simply you can draw a magic wand. So the first one, the frog turned into a prince. Is it possible? Have you ever seen a dog which is changed into a prince? No. So there you have to draw a magic wand. Then B, the dog sang the birthday song. Have you ever heard a birthday song of any dog? No, right? So it is also an imaginary one. Then C, my sister is older than me. What about it? Yes, because we are all having sisters or brothers. Then D, I met a giant on my way to school. Did you meet any giant while you are coming to the school? No, because giant is not a real one. Then E, I have a rose bush in my garden. What about this? Yes, it is a real one. So there you have to draw a happy face. Then 2, read each sentence and write why it is real or imaginary. Here 2 sentences are given, so you have to write why it is imaginary. First one, my fairy godmother visited me last night. So here how can you write? Just think about the sentence. Is it a real one? No. So here you can write like it is an imaginary things because fairies are not real like the dragon. Okay. Then B. My father takes me to school every morning. Here it is real because I see my father every day. Then last one, write one thing that an imaginary thing can do and real people cannot. Think about it and write at least 2 things. Okay, then let's take your content book from the practice questions. Question number 4 from the page 8. Here, 4 sentences are given. So, you have to check each sentence and write it real or imaginary. Okay, here you can write these things in this textbook itself. For example, I went to the mall yesterday. Is it real one? Right, it is real. So here you can write real. This you don't want to write in your notebook. Those all answers you have to write. That is why the space is given here like this. Okay, so dears, today we have mainly learned about the real and the imaginary things. So these keywords, real and imaginary, you have to write at least 3 or 4 times in your notebook and learn its spelling also. Okay, so hope you all have understand the concept of real and imaginary. We'll meet in the next time. Take care. Bye-bye.